Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. You do see the title, Recap of UFC 232. If you haven't seen the full fights, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, there's a link in the description box where you can watch the full fights. And today, I'm going to break down the fights. So if you haven't seen the full fights, go to the link in the description box so you can see the full fights. And this is just... recap of UFC 232, where I basically called it like it is. I said on Twitter, like literally right before the fight, I tweeted out, is there going to be an upset between Amanda Nunes versus Cris Cyborg? Hell yeah, you see it right there. It says, was there going to be an upset? And I should be betting on these fights, making that cash and money. I was trying to make a controversial tweet, seeing what the MMA community would say. If they're like, oh, you loser, there's no way Amanda Nunes is going to win. Well, to be honest, the reason Amanda Nunes won, for one reason, she was very confident. She had her head on straight. She was going in there saying, I am going to win. Most of these women go into these fights saying, I'm going to hang with her. I'm going to try to do 2 rounds. I'm going to try to do 3 rounds. And that's it. They already lose before they get into the cage. But Amanda Nunes is going in there already knowing she can hang and bang with her. And she's already fought the toughest, baddest bitches in the world. She beat Ronda Rousey and she beat Miesha Tate, which are arguably the 2 baddest girls that ever fought in the UFC. This girl, Amanda Nunes, hits hard as Cris Cyborg, or not harder. The thing about Cris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes had heart, she had speed, agility, and that's what Conor McGregor says. When you have speed beats precision, and that's what Amanda Nunes has. She has speed and precision. She has very good technical striking, very good movements, and very good speed. So she has speed and accuracy. That's one thing that Amanda Nunes has. Yes, I'm saying Holly Holmes had a good shot against her. I'm saying that Cris Cyborg is one of the baddest chicks on the planet, but she's never been cracked with somebody who can hit as hard as she can. So she's used to these 145ers who can't really hit hard, so they're hitting her like this, and she's going, what? They don't even hurt. But Amanda Nunes cracked her on the jaw a few times, and she dropped her. So, damn, what can I say? Jon Jones does it again. Jon Jones makes Alex Gustafsson look like he's an amateur, and even Alex Gustafsson's coach in the end of the first round says, you gotta be moving, you're just letting him hit you. And that's what he was doing, because Jon Jones was standing here and he was standing out of reach, and he was just doing this, landing those shots where Alex Gustafsson wasn't doing the bobbing and weaving like he should have been bobbing and weaving. And that's what caused him to lose. He was getting his leg chopped up, and Jon Jones was going high, low, knees, elbows, kicks. And the bottom line is, the reasoning I think Jon Jones won, it's because he was being more dynamic, not being just predictable. And Alex Gustafsson was only landing 20 to 25% of his strikes. And to be completely honest, I think what set it all off is when he got taken down. He's not a great wrestler, okay? He's not one of the baddest wrestlers on the planet. And when he got taken down, he had no answer for Jon Jones's elbows, and when he switched to his back to try to get back up, Jon Jones just landed a vicious combination of strikes, and Gustafsson was out, like literally flatlined. And the ref's like, nah, it's over, son, it's done. Jon Jones beat Gustafsson not once but twice, and he beat DC not once but twice. So to be honest, who is next for this guy? Who's next in line for Jon Jones? Is Jon Jones the best light heavyweight of all time? Is he better than Daniel Cormier? Better than Anderson Silva? Better than Chuck Liddell? I don't know, but I definitely will say in this era of MMA, he's the baddest 205er on the planet. So as always, guys, let me know what you guys thought of the fights. Let me know if you think the fights were worth the price point of buying it. I think the fight card was a hell of a fight card. I think the Amanda Nunes fight was a hell of a shock, because for me, I always should say I need to bet on these fights, because I'll be making some money. I would have made like $1,000 on this Amanda Nunes fight, because Amanda Nunes boxed up. Yes, she boxed up Chris Cyborg. Made Chris Cyborg look like made her look amateurish. Okay, she cracked her that hard word. She just fell on her face. There's gonna be a big rematch on that. Guarantee it. Amanda Nunes versus Chris Cyborg 2, that's going to be a hell of a fight. But I definitely have heard that Chris Cyborg wants to do stuff outside of the UFC and pursue like boxing or do some other stuff. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But the 145-pound division for women is very weak. There's not a lot of women out there. But as always, guys, that is my take on the UFC fight card. Oh, and BJ Penn. He actually looked pretty damn significantly good. He was doing his thing. He just got caught against Ryan Hall in a leg lock. He was the very first fight of the prelims. I definitely think that dude would have done better if he wouldn't have got caught in a leg lock. But it is what it is. BJ Penn has lost like 6 fights in a row. But this fight, he was training down in Brazil with Jose Aldo and those savages. But as always, this has been another MMA Breakdown podcast. My name is Trevor, just giving you the real deal of what happened and shooting the shit with you guys and letting you know that Jon Jones is back. Amanda Nunes is the champ in the women's division. And I'm Trevor, and I'm out. I got to go to bed because I got to get up in the morning and go to work and start making that money. I'm out, baby.